I'm going to be taking my SLS across the continent in order to get something special for my son. Multiple countries, high-speed roads, and one mission. Secure a gift for my son. Something special and something that I know he wants, but something that I can only get in Germany. Welcome to a road trip like no other. We're going to Germany and back in 48 hours. For this trip, I have secured the help of Farhan, who will also be in his 911 Turbo, and Nathan is joining me, my handy cameraman. The plan is to go there and back within 48 hours because we're on a strict deadline. It's not a made-up plan, and it's not a challenge that I've set myself for no reason. For this, we're going to have to leave in the night to get a head start and get on the roads early in the morning. Therefore, we're heading out now to Prestige PPF to pick up my SLS, which has just had paint protection film fitted to it. And from there, we're going straight into Germany. So the plan right now is to pick up the car from Prestige PPF, then instantly drive all the way down to Folkestone to hopefully make our train across the channel and then into Calais. From there, we plan to drive into Belgium where we'll stay for the night. And then tomorrow we'll wake up nice and early to continue the journey and enjoy the festivities that ensue. So now we are down at Prestige PPF. You can check out the car in all its glory. It now has paint protection film over it, so ready for the journey that we're about to partake in. The car will be immune from any more stone chips or any damage because the car is old. It is 14 years old, and paint over time does tend to look less nice than it did when it left the factory. And that's the issue, especially when you get a car like this SLS, which came from a country with a lot of sand. But yeah, it looks 10 times better and even more like a Batmobile now. So I think it's time to begin the journey. It's 9:15 at night, and the ferry that we're supposed to be getting on is at 11:50. So we're beginning our trip to Germany. I'm actually really tired. I'm a lot more tired than I realized, so this should be interesting. Okay, so the guys at Prestige PPF, they've done an amazing job. The car's ready to go, so I need to jump in it at this point and start heading to Germany. But there's one issue. I'm really tired now. I'm absolutely shattered. I've had a busy week. I've been up to about 2:30 a.m. for several days now, and at this point, I just want to sleep. So I think I really want to head home.
A few moments later.
So it's morning. We missed our ferry last night because I wanted to be safe rather than being sorry. I decided to get an extra night's sleep, and that inadvertently made the journey even more intense because now it's not 48 hours, it's looking more like 36-ish hours. But alas, here we go. We're expecting to arrive exactly 1 hour before the ferry. Our other option was the train, but we've missed that already. I have been exhausted non-stop coming up to the period of this. So it's not an excuse, just an explanation. So we're hauling in the SLS. Farhan has joined us for the trip last minute in his Porsche 911 Turbo 992 edition, which is very nice. And we are behind people that don't understand how to use lanes on the motorway. Need to get fuel because this car apparently drinks more than an alcoholic. So yeah, filling up. We have like no time. This is the slowest pump of all time. So we're about 1 mile out from the ferry, and traffic is all that I can see. So hopefully we make the ferry. So we've been waiting in traffic for a little while now, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. But Nathan, the investigative journalist that he is, has found out that there's actually been a computer error with the ferries, causing a 2 to 3 hour delay. And it's not looking good because our ferry's in about 20 minutes. Okay, so we missed our first ferry, and now we're waiting the next ferry, which is an hour and a half behind. So not only were we supposed to leave yesterday, we were then supposed to leave about an hour ago. So yeah, this is feeling like a chaotic trip already. Nathan has decided to make this trip even more intense by setting a set of challenges for this journey. The challenges will be unveiled after each checkpoint, so when we leave each country or when we go to a significant landmark. But at this point in the journey, Nathan set me the challenge of find a fan, which I'm not sure I'm supposed to do on a ferry going to Europe. So the first challenge I was allocated was meeting a fan not an English fan, and I found one.
Say hi.
So challenge 1 complete. So we are at the ferry port now. It takes about an hour and a half to cross on the ferry. I think it's about a 25-mile channel between here and France. From there, we will continue the journey into Belgium and get ourselves some Belgian waffles, I think. What do you think, Farhan? Oh yeah, Farhan's here, guys. I'm not sure if you've seen him yet. Belgian waffles, Belgian hot chocolate, and try and make the Christmas market after that. And then from there, into Germany, if we can even make that tonight. It's going to be difficult. The 10 hours of driving, and we've already spent like 4 hours doing nothing. It's time to board the ferry and begin our journey across the seas. I actually kind of get seasick, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out.
Explain anything about, oh my god. You've got chocks for the car.
Yeah, the reason I have chocks for the car is because I've parked it without the handbrake on. And the reason for that is that the handbrake seems to need a handbrake service. So I'm just being sure, just in case the handbrake fails, and then I either crash into Farhan's Turbo S, or I either crash into Farhan's 911, which wouldn't be a bad issue. You can go and get another one, or this wonderful Mercedes GLE behind me. Apparently an IT issue caused a delay with the ferries. So the fact that we were in that line for like 2 hours isn't actually my fault. It's his fault. IT. No, it's the news said there was some kind of computer glitch. Whenever they say computer glitch, it just always screams hackers, like they've been hacked or like ransomware. Excuse. So this IT delay has caused thousands of travelers to miss their ferries and have to get a later one, inconveniencing a lot of different people going across to France for a lot of different reasons. It's made our challenge even harder, but unfortunately, this is what you have to deal with when you use things like ferries or boats or trains. It's just part of the game. Look, we have an hour and a half to kill. We're gonna have a Beyblade battle. So we're about to let it rip, Beyblade style.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, come on, man, it's intense. Come on, Iron Man. Let's go. No, I'm going to call mine Alistair. Come on, Alistair. Come on.
You've got the dominant position.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yes! My first Beyblade battle in 20 years and I've won. Sorry, Josh. Sorry, Josh. Who's my next who's next to battle? Okay, so we're on a boat and we're challenging people to Beyblade battles to kill the time. Currently, I'm 1 up, so I'm going to go through this whole ferry and beat everyone. That's my plan.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was a good. Oh, yes, I've got my position again. Yes, oh, nice. Yes. Who's next? Who's next? You know, I'm just going to challenge. Sir, you want to play? Beyblade? No. Anyone?
Like magazines.
Well, just sitting down there. Don't say nothing, yeah. Don't say nothing.
She's on the chair.
Let it rip.
Ready?
Me and Josh go way back. We met each other on the boat. I hear you're going to Cologne
Yeah.
Christmas market. Looking forward to it?
Actually,
Yeah. She looks so discombobulated. I do YouTube. Anyway, it was a pleasure to meet you. Enjoy your journey. We'll probably see you on the road. It was nice to meet you. Sorry to interrupt your rest. So we're on the ferry now. We're about to get off. The practical doors of the SLS make life easy getting in and out of the car. Nathan has decided, here's my first physical challenge in this wonderful envelope. So let's see what it says. So Nathan has said that I have to take a picture in an iconic location in every country we go to. We're about to get off in France, and my history of France is less than stellar. Here's a quick breakdown. So my hate-hate relationship with France started when I was very young. We went on a school trip to France, and the teachers were just in an absolute mood the whole time. It wasn't very enjoyable. The second reason me and France have a sensitive relationship is that I went to France another time and I got some stuff stolen from me. I know people that have had a lot of stuff stolen from them in France. Look, French people are cool people. It's just I've had bad experiences in France. Okay, so from here, we're gonna get off of here. We're gonna take a picture of the car in an iconic French location. And then we're gonna continue our journey into Brussels in Belgium, where I guess I'm gonna receive the next challenge, I hope. But France, let's do this. So now we're in France. The objective is to get a picture of this car in an iconic location. So I'm going to do my best to do that. However, it's not, again, my favorite place to stop. I always have bad experiences when I'm in France, and I just don't want to add to that list of it, so I'm trying to get out of France as quickly as possible. Oh, unfortunately, there seems to be a tunnel. What a great experience. So here we are. I was challenged to take an iconic photo in France and in all the other countries we go to. So my iconic French photo is the French border with Belgium. And you're probably thinking, why is it iconic? Well, it's iconic to me because we get to leave France and continue on our journey. So door up and the French border. It doesn't get more better than that. Welcome to France. Goodbye. So I've taken my photo now. It's time to head into Belgium and say goodbye to France for now. But we're gonna be here tomorrow because we have to get home. So I've had to fill my car up again. Farhan filled up at the same time. He basically has just under a full tank. I have half a tank. So I'm gonna be filling up a lot on this journey. Currently, we are in Brussels. We've been driving for about 3 hours so far. 3 hours, would you say? So it's time to complete my iconic photo for Belgium. At 102 meters tall, imagine an atom increased in size by 165 billion times. That's essentially what the atomium is. It was built for the World Expo back in 1958 and is now a landmark in Brussels. I wanted to show you this piece because it marks our leaving of Belgium and our entering into Germany. Okay, so a spanner in the works. We've just been pulled over by the Brussels Police Department. I'm a bit nervous here because the car is loud and we are on UK plates. I'm not sure if we've been speeding, but I do know that we've been driving quite spiritedly. We were standing at the side of the road for about 30 minutes, so I'm gonna use here we go again. What do you have for me this time? Eat a Belgian waffle. Well, we're in Brussels. I mean, that shouldn't be hard to find, right? The waffle place closes in like 5 minutes. And this place is very big.
And it's intense music.
And the music is just adding to the tension. Is this Pirates of the Caribbean or something?
Oh look, this is looking like some waffle stands.
Oh, this is looking very waffly, bro.
Let's go, waffle. Bro, this is it.
Nah,
they got to be open, surely.
It's a good waffle.
It's good.
This is a good
damn
waffle, boy. This is a good waffle. So now that I've completed my next challenge, even though it's eating a waffle, which isn't that bad, it's time to head into Germany, the land of high-speed motorways and sausages. So currently it's 6:24 p.m. We're not halfway through our journey yet, and we have to have done everything by this time tomorrow. So it's looking like it's going to be tight. It's hard to predict how long things will take because you don't know how traffic's going to be, especially when you're going to a lot of different countries. But right now we're leaving Belgium, or trying to leave Belgium, and then we're making our way into Germany. Now you may be like, oh, but Germany's fine. You're just going to Germany. But yeah, we're not going to like the very top of Germany. We're going to Stuttgart, which is far from where we are right now. Hopefully we'll be able to make it, but we also need to stop along the way. And there's one important stop I want to take you on. So far on this journey, the SLS has actually been completely faultless. It has just operated exactly how I'd expect it to be, but it surprised me in many ways. And I think the most surprising thing is that how comfortable I've been during this whole journey. I'm used to driving cars that are a lot more firm and a lot more tiring to drive, but this has been an absolute breeze. Everything from the sound system, the seats, the seating position, the ride, how calm it is inside. Even though the car has a nice exhaust note, you just never feel like you're being stressed out by it. So again, I have to fill up my tank, and from the first fill up in the UK, is just on half a tank, or just under half a tank. So we have just entered Deutschland. We have a long way to go, but we're finally in this car's birthplace, Germany.
There's a touring up there.
I'm doing 118 miles an hour, and I'm getting cooked by a Touareg. We are in an unrestricted stretch of the autobahn, and I can't keep up with the Touareg. Obviously, he knows this road. It's just weird for me to drive at this speed, legally. Bro, finally caught the Touareg. I had to go fast to get him. We've hit the autobahn at night. Not the ideal situation for a high-speed run, but it gives an idea of the vibe that we're gonna have probably tomorrow when we have more autobahn roads. One thing that this has really reassured me of is that the SLS is a prime car for cross-continent tripping. The Mercedes-Benz SLS has surprised me, especially considering it's a 14-year-old car. It shows that when Germans make a really good car, they make a really, really good car. So we're here, we finally arrived in Cologne, and we're gonna visit the Christmas market. It's a world famous Christmas market. So my hopes are high, and I see Nathan is holding an envelope for me. So let's see what this one is. This isn't too bad. Eat a German delicacy. What's a German delicacy? Huh, let's find out. So we're currently in the Christmas market. We're walking around. It should be pretty interesting. And I need to find something Christmassy to get someone. So now we're at the market. Nathan says I need to eat some German food. So yeah, I'm not eating no glizzies. I'm gonna look for some. What's very German? Damn, sausage. The Christmas market in Cologne is a very significant one. It's one that is route of annual pilgrimage for a lot of travelers. It embodies the spirit of Christmas, but with like a German twist. So again, sausages. Can I get one of this? A white one.
Right.
And pink. So I got my family 4 sets of earmuffs because there's 4 of us, and I spent 140 euros.
Is that how much it was?
Finessed. All right, so I looked at all the German stuff that they sell here, and if I'm being honest, I saw French pancakes, American steak. This is the most German thing they have, unfortunately.
Oh, the fucking ketchup's gonna fall off.
It's my German sausage.
Right,
Yum.
challenge completed.
Challenge completed. The many sausages you consume in your life, where does that rank?
I reckon it's an average sausage.
Length, okay?
It's too
Girth?
long. It's actually too
Is
long.
the girth okay for you?
Look at the bread.
It's too long.
The bread to
It's
sausage.
too long.
Bread to sausage.
How's the girth of it? The girth, is it all right? An all right girth? We just had some glizzies. I mean sausage. Now we're gonna have some pom. Wait, is it Tomi food reviews now?
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro, what is on this?
what isn't on this? This is homemade pommes fries. I said, give me your best one. They gave me the best one. Actually slaps. It actually slaps. We had glizzies, we had pom, and now it's time for buns. It's Christmassy, and I like to feel Christmassy. If you're watching this at a time that's not Christmas, I apologize for bringing you back into the Christmas vibe. But we're looking for some good, delicious Christmas things and some Christmas gifts. I'm looking for some for Hein doesn't celebrate Christmas. He's a Scrooge. So we've left the Christmas market and I've consumed my sausage as part of my challenge. It's now time to head deeper into Germany to where we're gonna stay tonight, which is somewhere that's pretty interesting, but I haven't told Nathan yet. So let's see what it is. Fifth fill up. The fifth fill up. I'm tired. So we're now arriving in Frankfurt at a very special hotel. You might be thinking, is it just a luxury hotel that Tommy's staying at? Well, no, luxury isn't the game, unless you're into cars. So basically, this is the kind of hotel that is designed for car enthusiasts. When I say that, I mean that you get to park your car in your room, upstairs. This is crazy.
We've checked in.
We've checked in now, and you may be wondering, how does your car get to your room? Well, this hotel has something called car loft, which is a system of elevators that go up to the bedrooms. This is going to be so weird to use. Yeah. And we wait for our elevator. Oh, it's open now. Let's do this.
How do I get out?
Oh, we're moving. Oh, we're moving. Oh my goodness. We're moving. We're going up.
Oh my god.
Move forward. Oh my goodness.
I wonder if people ever get woken up or they got mad windows.
Look at that. You can even charge your car. This is epic.
We were like,
For now, that's a wrap. This is probably the highest the car's ever been parked. Day one was successful-ish. I think we achieved what we needed to achieve. But for now, it's time to get some rest and admire my car parked out in my room. So the car loft in Germany at Frankfurt Airport is something that's very unique because, as you've just seen, we have been able to park the car next to the room. Not like downstairs, like upstairs. Something that I've never seen before and something that I need to share more with you. And that's what I'm gonna do now. So Nathan is with me. It is now morning and we are getting ready to head off to Stuttgart. And as you can see, the Mercedes SLS is right here, looking pretty. I mean, what other view could you want? I mean, if there were mountains and stuff, that would be cool, but the SLS is just perfection. This car is beautiful. So we're about to head off, but I have realized this is an opportunity to take an iconic photo in Germany because, again, whenever do you get to park your car next to your bed? Never is the answer because it's not a normal thing. So we're on the road now, we're back on the autobahn. The cars have just been turned on, so we're bringing them up to speed slowly but surely. The roads in Europe, in Germany especially, very smooth. I think the smoothest roads of all is probably Belgium so far. Those roads were pretty good. But now we're on the way to Stuttgart to finally get the toy that my son desires and also experience the Mercedes Motoring Museum. So now we have left the hotel and we're making our way down to Stuttgart. This gives us an amazing opportunity to enjoy the cars properly thanks to Germany's autobahn. The term autobahn is often misunderstood as a stretch of road where you can go as fast as you want, when in essence, the term autobahn just means motorway. It's the name of Germany's motorway network system, with roughly 30% of it having posted restrictions. The other remaining amount, you can go as fast as you want, up to a sensible limit. They try and advise a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour. However, there are sections where you can go faster.
all right, while you're on the autobahn, I can't let you read this. So the challenge is to go flat out.
Well, not the worst challenge, I would say. 170, 175, 180. Challenge completed. So the cool thing about the autobahn is you get those really fast speed runs that you get to take advantage of German cars and the German gearing. A lot of cars now have followed suit, but in the German cars, it just feels like you're at home. They just do it so well. There was like no issues at all. Even when we were doing like 195 miles an hour, the only issue is when you get people that sit in the fast lane that aren't driving fast. Working away, naturally aspirated this car. There's nothing like it, and there probably will never be anything like this again. So I'm about to really take advantage of it. This car is just blowing me away. I have faster cars, but the emotion attached to the speed in this is unrivaled. arrived in Stuttgart. We're here at the Mercedes-Benz Museum. We're taking some nice pictures of the car outside, but we are finally able to go inside and do what we came here to do, and that's get this gift for my son. However, we don't have long. It takes about 8 hours to get to the ferry point from here, and our ferry is arriving in 9 hours. So it's a bit tight, but I think we'll be able to make it. But for now, we're gonna enjoy the museum. So we're in the museum now. There's an SLS over here, almost the best car here, I think, you know, SLSs. And then over there, it's amazing Black Series, but in yellow. Solar beam yellow?
Solar beam yellow, yeah.
That's a really nice color. Anyway, stick to the mission. So here is essentially what is the daddy of my car, Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. I'm not gonna say much right now. Here's some booty shots, then I'll talk to you about it. G-Wagon. So I've been looking for the toy and I found it. It is a model SLS. This, however, isn't what I came for. They actually used to have a bigger one, but they've told me they don't have any anymore. So I'm getting him this one. I wanted to get him one that was this size, but unfortunately it's unavailable. But I think this is good enough, and he'll like it. He's only small, but it was all about the journey. We've done it, and hopefully he'll look back on this in the future and see how much I took care for him and got him his Christmas present from Germany. So we're on our way back, and it's Christmas Eve tomorrow. Right now it's saying that we're gonna reach the port at 7:59. Our ferry is in fact at, what time is it?
11:10.
So it sounds like we've got loads of time, but it's a 7-hour drive, and we need to stop for fuel, use the toilet, and we haven't eaten today either, so we're gonna have to just haul it. If I don't get back for Christmas Eve, Christmas is essentially ruined. Probably shouldn't have done this so close, but because I got the car so late, I haven't had any other options, but we'll try our best. So we're trying to make use of the autobahn as much as possible. We're currently in Germany, but if we go as fast as we can do safely on the autobahn, that means we'll cut a lot of time out of our journey. So that's the method behind the madness. I'm tired. And we have, what time do you have to be there?
10.
5 hours.
5 hours. If we gotta drive the next 5 hours to get there.
Yeah.
It's tight.
We are currently back in France. We're gonna make our way to the boat. So somehow, some way, with the power of SD Kid playing in the background, we made it with an hour to spare. It's not like we were driving fast, were we? So it's the final stretch. We actually made it onto the ferry, and this ferry is very different because the car is just exposed to the elements. That's not an issue though, because they put chocks on the front to stop it from falling off. But it has been a journey, an insane one of that. All we have to do now is get back to the UK in the next 3 hours, and then we've made it back for Christmas Eve. I can give my son his presents, and all can be well. I also got my daughter present as well, but my son's one. Oh, look what I actually got my son whilst we're here. I got ours crushed because somebody doesn't know how to close it. SP1. Per Sangue. I got him a LaFerrari as well. And Pista. But alas.
And then Lego.
We have made it back in time for Christmas Day, or Christmas Eve at least. I've got the gifts for my son, and I've got gifts for my daughter as well, and maybe 1 or 2 for my wife. this is the gift for my wife. Anyway, we are on our way back home. My home, not Nathan's home. He doesn't live with me. That would be weird. It has been a fun trip. And the return to the UK is marked by great weather. It's raining a lot. I'm not sure if you can hear. And then also on top of that, there is a very stark difference between British roads, French roads, German roads, Belgium roads. Listen, just Europe has way better roads than the UK. This is so bouncy and bumpy in comparison. So what are the odds that we're not too far from getting to my home? And then they closed the road in front of us. Reported collision. So we could be here for 2 minutes, we could be here for an hour, but hopefully everyone's okay about ahead. Okay, so we have fully stopped. We don't know how long we'll be sitting here for, but we're sitting here, which is going to be annoying for a while.
Just what you want after
10 hours of driving. But as long as everyone in front's okay, that's all that matters. So we're back moving again. They closed on the slip roads. It looks like there was an accident. Only a few minutes left to go. So hurrah. So we've made it back A-okay. I'm so tired. But we did it. We got the toy and we came back within 36 hours. Maybe even less than that. I'm tired. Nathan behind the camera's tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and I'll give you a proper update when I wake up.
I did not know that.
What is it, TJ?
Let me
What is it, TJ?
What car is that, TJ?
I know Sonic thing like that.
He seems to like it.